Today's tale sees us playing Party Tycoon, and we are the party organizer, right? So the basis of this game is kind of like a management game where you're trying to get people to come to your parties, and you're trying to make some money, right? We've made a little bit of money. I had to learn a little bit about how to play the game. We've been using a little squat here, which is basically a derelict building, right, to try and build up some idea of how this works. And now I've moved on to a decent little house here, which I did pretty well on. And I've made a fair bit of money. So it costs us a bit of money to use this place. It costs us 1,000 to rent it, right? I might start off with the squat just to show you how it works, though, because the squat costs nada. Not a thing. We just roll up, we throw down some equipment, and we're ready for some beats. I'm going to throw out some drum and bass. It only has a little bit of hype. Some of these other ones have really good hype, but the compatibility is not great, right? So if we were to run the country one, it's not got the greatest compatibility. Everybody likes a bit of food at these ones, though. But we're going to roll out with drum and bass. Everybody loves a bit of drum and bass in a rundown shanty shack. We're going to get Mr. Lighting Technician here. He looks like a kind of a bug here, right? But he's pretty cool, so he will give a bit of hype, which is basically how well your party is doing. So if your party's pretty hyped up, more people will rock up. We're going to get the MC here. He invites a few people to show up and give some likes. Likes are always important. Likes are kind of like, they're like experience, right? And I'm probably going to take this dude here, the Back in Black, calls some visitors and gives some likes and adds a bit more hype. So normally, you can take a waiter here who serves some food and drinks. It's okay. I did try the designer who encourages people to hook up. He's not, I haven't had much success with him. And we get the old cop who gets to kick some people out. He looks like a dodgy old cop, though. We're going to roll with those three, though. I can make this it's really weird that the squat here has an inverse sort of effect, right? You make people pay more to come, you'll get more turning up. I don't quite know why, but apparently that's how it works at the squat. Other places, it tends to be the less that you make them pay, the more that'll turn up. But at the squat, everybody's like, yo, let's turn up and get some on. So I've already bought a few things for the squat, as you can see. I've bought I bought some cheap speakers back here to kind of get some people going. Things overlapping do not do well. So anything that overlaps means that you're going to lose out on, well, it doesn't stack, right? So I've got a bit over here. I've got some tables down so some people can buy some food. Kind of works out pretty well. Apparently nobody's happy buying food over here. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. And of course you have, so everything costs money to buy. You've got a bit of a power meter over here. So the more things that you have obviously down, the more power it chews up. So you can see here we'd use 7 if I chuck down one of these. I don't want to buy these because we are pretty dirt poor. Can we not get you? We've been spending a bit of money here and there trying to get things going. Trying to get my life on track as the local man of great tastes. So we've got a few things that sort of lead to this party being great, right? So we've got some things down here, and you get your old hype meter over here. So the higher this meter, the better people kind of expect your party to be, and more of them will turn up. And that's how you make money, right? So we're going to start our party. We're going to get some people coming in. We're going to stock our tables here so that people have some food to eat and drink. And we've got our party guys here. We can start the show. They're rocking up. And they are ready to start getting some people turning up. And here we have the street. People rolling in. They're starting to pay the door fee. Look at this guy. This is Hulk Hogan right here. And hopefully they'll start giving us some likes. And they are ready to party. What we're looking for is people on the street. So I'd like to probably get these guys here to maybe get a bit excited about our party. And call them in, hopefully. We'll get the disco bug. We'll get them partying over here. Hopefully make some people happier. We're going to light our light. The light only lasts for a set amount of time, so we'll get it going now. Hopefully make some people super impressed to be here. We'll get you down here. Maybe get some more people coming in, if we can. Come on, man in black. Get that party going. Actually, what are you doing? We'll get you over here. So when you see people on the street, you can kind of get them to come on, and he'll be like, yo, come to my party. And he's like, no, I hate your party. Alright, that's okay. We need to make sure that these stay stocked. Although the other thing is I don't want to stock stuff up if the party's about to run out. So the party only runs for a certain amount of time. So you kind of don't want to, you don't want to get the party going if you're not really doing anything. Like, so I don't want to really hook up this. I'll keep these tables going here, but I'll forget about this table because our party's about to run out. We've kind of done alright on the hype meter. Everyone's doing okay. They're not super happy. They're not super depressed, although we got a bunch of down thumbs. We're getting a bunch of down thumbs and up thumbs. Crazy, crazy times. I'm not going to do this. I suspect I'm probably losing some people because of the lack of food. And we will see how we did. So we got a few disappointed people. Mostly it's because they couldn't get into the party. We had a few people who were thrilled and spent all their money. Some people who enjoyed it. So we made a bit of profit here. And we've gained some fans. These fans are the most important thing because when you go to other places, you can sort of get a few more going. And each time you do a party here, you gain something new. So we can get a character here, leads visitors to a certain spot, and adds 90% hype and likes. Otherwise, we could pick a new club spot. We'll probably take the football celebrity here. I don't really need new club spots just yet. We are still pretty poor, pretty low down. And we cannot afford anything. So what happens is, depending on the club spot, you can play different things in different days, right? So we can only play our green spots on green days. We don't have any yellow spots just yet. So we're actually going to have to fast forward past this day and get into the next day here so that we can have some green spots. I've got my home set up over here. I'd probably like to run that. The squat, it's not really making us a lot of money these days. So I'd probably like to try my house again. I did alright in my house. I think about I made 1,000. So we're going to rent out this house today. We're going to throw down, how did we do with, we haven't done a country one. We've done, I think, drum and bass. Actually I did sports in here, which had pretty good compatibility. So everyone's after some fun. If I do country, we might have some fights, I think. Which might mean we'll need probably a security guard if we're going to be running that. What are we looking at? We might do the sports again. Hype is pretty good. People kind of enjoy the old sports event. I think we'll chuck in the football celebrity. Because he's definitely, I think he's a sporty type, right? We probably want, so what have we got here? We've got someone who will invite some visitors. Lead visitors to a certain point. So I think that's probably better than Mr. Spotbug here. Maybe we'll get an MC. What do we got? MC or call some visitors. We'll probably take call some visitors and maybe not this guy here. Encourages visitors to hook up. I mean, you don't go to a sports event to hook up, right? We'll probably get the MC, right? He seems pretty good. So here's what I was saying. The squat, the more you pay, the more people turn up. But over here, if we pay a bit less, we can get quite a few visitors. If we make them pay 20 bucks, we'll get 64. That should hopefully cover our costs. Although we can get, if we make it around 35, we'll do pretty good. So we'll get 52 visitors, and we will get a couple that like us. Although, maybe we should just go with the max here, right? Maybe we should just go, we want everybody to turn up. 77, I think 77 is the way to go. We'll try and encourage some more fans here, if we can. So we've got a hype of 44. You know, it's okay. It's a reasonable party. Not too much excitement, but just enough. I've got a little light show here. I don't really like these light shows. I might stick some speakers down here, if I could. Doesn't seem like I can really fit those speakers in that well. Maybe we'll put some more food and drink near the beer keg. Like so. And then maybe we'll just leave this light party going. It's not... Ooh, 18, 20. Apparently this adds quite a lot over here. Quite a bit of hype right there. Does this change? Doesn't seem like it, right? 10? Okay. It's as good as that gets. And this kind of doesn't really get any better. This is like our little crazy bit of furniture going down. So you got decor, right? You can buy some decor. You can buy some food and trade goods. Probably don't want a barbecue. I don't know if beer barrels is what you really want at a sports event, right? Probably want more of a I don't know what you'd want at a sports event. A chocolate machine? That sounds like something you'd want at a sports event. I think we'll throw down not a smoke cannon. I might get some speakers, another set of speakers in here, just to add a little bit more hype, right? And we're pretty much out of power, and we're pretty much out of money here. So hopefully this party does well. Otherwise, oh, we do not have enough money to start this party. All right, we're gonna have to dump that then, and we've just got enough money to start this party. All right, so it takes about 1,000 for us to start this party. All right, boys, let's get on it. Party hard. We're gonna fill up our food here. If you get the waiter, he fills up this food for you automatically, but I don't have the waiter, so we're gonna shove down. Actually, we need our sports guy. Yo, there is a sportsman right here. Actually, I should make him. Ooh, let's cancel that and get him over here. We kind of want to lead people into here, right? And we want to have you outside and probably you outside, just attracting in all the homies here. So you can just sort of sit out here and sit tight, my brother. Well, we are bringing in the money though. Look at that, 40. We are over capacity, maybe. We get you outside. Maybe you can start attracting some more people in as well. Make everybody a little bit happier about being at this party. And do we need to keep this food going? We need to probably stock up the beer. Everyone seems to be into that beer. And we might stock up the food over here as well. Nobody tends to chill out on this side of the party. Seems to be going off in the middle room here. And we should probably light our little light show. Get that off. Look at it. It's going off the hook in here. Everybody's throwing money at us. We haven't really gone up on the hype meter, but we haven't really gone down, which is pretty good for us as well. So I'm not too upset with that. We maybe need some more beer, although the party's starting to wind down. So maybe I won't throw the beer in there. We'll get you partying up. Probably get you out here, just trying to attract a few more people. Be like, yo, come to this party. Get in the doors. Come on, lads. Ooh, our hype's going down now, though. It's because we have let these empty out, right? So nobody's super excited to come anymore. Which is a bit of a shame, but I don't want to stock them up because I don't really want to throw money in if we are ending our party. And it looks like we're winding down. Yeah, I know it's empty, boys. Just get out of my party. Get out of my party. We made a fair chunk of profit there. So it took, we did have to spend some money to open the place. And we gained negative 12 fans. Ouch. Oh, there was a lot of disappointed people. Expecting more hype and fun. Ow. Alright. Alright. So, fans are kind of important because you don't want to lose too many of them, alright? Otherwise, nobody's going to be turning up to your club. Get steampunk. Blow off some steam. Or we could get a new location. Ooh, some of these are pretty big. The capacity's not great. I'd like a tiny club. I haven't done any of the clubs yet. At least we made a profit, right? So, we can look at some of these other places. What do we got here? Photographer. Give some likes and add some hype. 70% hype. Or, ooh, we could get a bartender. Can make people, oh, what do we got here? A magician show. Does the show and raises money. Alright, I'm keen for that. I'm keen for a magician here to show off his magical stylings. So we are onto a no day here. So we can't do anything on this day. So we're going to have to skip forward here and see what we've got. So we've got our home or we've got our squat. We haven't done anything in these housing. So if I was to pick here, I don't actually have any equipment down. So we can't really do this one easy. Since we have no money, right? And we need to be making money. So we'll probably go... Ooh, a tiny club. Oh, a tiny club would be nice. It's a sad day that we don't have a lot of money. And the rent is huge. 3,000. We'll probably just run off this event again. We didn't do so well with sports. So maybe we'll try some drum and bass. I don't know. Hook up with someone and have fun. Maybe this is a good time to have... you know what? We're going to go with this. And we're probably going to take... where is he? We'll take the magician. We'll take the entertainer here. The designer, because he'll encourage people to hook up. And maybe we want someone, I don't know, an MC? Would an MC be good at... No, you know who would be good? Mr. Lights here. Mr. Lights. Get on, Mr. Lights. Leads visitors to a certain spot and adds 100% hype. 100%. It is going off in our drum and bass event here. So let's have a look at what we would get. We could invite less people. Maybe we'll invite less people this time around. Although... yeah, I think we'll go with less. We'll try for the 33 visitors this time. Maybe we can handle 33 just a little bit easier. We're not going to buy any goods here. We don't really want to buy anything. I think we're just going to hit straight into our party. Although, maybe I should chuck down some more food. I don't know, or decor. We could get... you know what? Everybody loves some plants here, right? Yeah, I think we'll chuck down some more decor here. Look at that. Stop sign, man, it looks fancy out here, right? Who doesn't want to turn up for this? Looks like garbage, but yeah. We can add a bit more hype back here. It seems okay. Get all sorts of hyped up for this party, people. Got trees. I mean, this tree's probably blocking the way, but so be it. Got a couple of colourful trees in there. Maybe we'll add another tree in. Oh, you know what? I could add a carpet. Should be able to rotate this carpet. Can I rotate the carpet? I cannot rotate the carpet. Okay. Can't quite rotate Mr. Carpet there, but you know what? Everyone is going to come into my party and be like, yo, colored trees everywhere. It's going off. Crazy times at the colorful tree joint. Alright, we're going to start this party. Maybe we'll have added a bit more hype there, so people will be a little bit happier about that. We'll get everything stocked up, Mr. Waiter. And we're going to try and get some hookups. Get some hookups, people. We'll get the party going over here, hopefully. So he'll lead everybody into that dance floor. And then Mr. Hookup Machine here will hopefully hook some people up. And we'll probably put on a little bit of a magic show out front. Hopefully the cops don't show up and bust our ass. But you know what? It is good going. And we'll probably light this light now that everybody's in this party right here. Hopefully we can get this hype through the roof. Look at that, we've set... oh, the cops are turning up. Oh, they're busting his ass. Poor Mr. Magician. He's out of here. Not cool, bro, not cool. He was our main attraction, and he's gone. Damn, son, damn. There's no free tables. Oh, I need more tables. Do you want to keep meeting people up here so that we can hopefully get a bit more of... man, hype is going up, though. No free tables, we need more tables. Need more tables, really. We'll get this going up. Ooh, and can we get... we don't have anybody to bring these people in, which is kind of annoying. We'll try and get some hookups going on here since everybody's in through here. Maybe these two guys are hooking up. I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe we need more tables, but for our next time around... look at this guy. This guy looks seedy as. What are these guys? Like the fluent president and his bodyguard? Party's winding down. People are getting a little depressed. Maybe we can lead... can you guys... the light show was awesome. Check my latest video from Party Name. Yo, come back. We're partying in the street now. It's going off in the street. Alright, maybe we shouldn't have done it out in the middle of the street because there's nothing going on out there. At least our disappointment is down this time. It's a lot better, so we did gain some fans this time. Thrilled people. Profit not so high, but you know what? The fan count is what matters. We're here for the fans. We are here to party hard as a Party Hard Tycoon. And I think we'll take a break there. Tune in next time for more adventures of partying hard as a Party Tycoon. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.